Now with this selected, all you need to do is come over to this panel here where we have our mask layer and click. Today, I'll be showing you how to create this pop-out effect using Affinity. Alright, let's jump into it. First things first, you're going to have to open up your image in Affinity. I'm going to be dropping the link to download this image in the description. So, having my image selected, you would notice on the layers panel that I have selected it. I would go on ahead to the shape tool. I'm going to select the ellipse tool. So with the ellipse tool selected, you want to hold shift and drag over your selection. Now in order to place or ensure that we are placing our image properly, for you, your snap tool or your snapping tool is going to be turned on. I always like to turn it off so that we can properly align our rectangle, our shape. And with that selected, another thing you would like to do is to turn off the visibility of your layer, that is the circle. Turn it off. We can still see the outline and know that it is selected. So back to our move tool, I'm going to click and select until I am sure that I've gotten something like so. I think it's perfect now. So with this done, I'll go back and turn on my layers panel. Next thing you want to do is come over to your layers panel, click and select your background, your image, drag it up into the circle by holding your mouse. Click, drag and drop. Alright, we're already beginning to achieve what we wanted, but we're not done yet. So the next thing first, you see this icon, this drop down icon. Once you click on it, it opens up your background. It opens up whatever is inside. So what we need to do is to select our background like so, and then duplicate by holding Command and J. After duplicating, we have the second one. We can call this background 2. Enter. So what we need to do is click and drag and bring it to the top of everything. Now that it's at the top, remember, if I turn it off, the visibility, we need just the head of the character to pop out of the circle. So I'll turn it back on, and then you guessed right, we're going to select our selection brush tool. So you go over here, you right click and select your selection brush tool. By this selected, you can increase or reduce your brush by holding the bracket key. When you do that, you are going to select only the head. Remember, only the head, not the whole part of the body. And you want to ensure that you're selecting very, very accurately. So I'm going to click and drag over my selection. If you select too much, remember, you can hold the Alt on your Windows key or the Option on your MacBook. Click and drag. Remember, we are only selecting the head of our character. So we're going to do that and do the same for this other part. Okay, I think we've selected enough. Okay, let me add a little extra. I think this is okay. Let's go over and see again. Yes, perfect. So we'll select our refine. I'll go over and click on refine to be sure that I have properly selected my image. Okay, that's good. I'll just click on apply. Right, now with this selected, all you need to do is come over to this panel here where we have our mask layer and click. Once you click on your mask, you notice that this happens. So we need to deselect our selection. And how do we do that? We do so by clicking on Control D or Command D on your Mac. And we are almost done, but we are not done yet. So the next thing we need to do is select our circle. This circle on our layers panel. We'll come down here to our FX layer effects. This icon where you're seeing FX, once you click on it, it zooms out or pops up this FX panel, I would come over to outline. Then I'm going to increase the radius up to 100%, and I will change the color to white or whatever color you want to use. For me, I'm going to be using white, and by so doing, I will close this, and there you have it. Our pop-out effect has been achieved. Remember, you can export this and use it on any of your files by going to File, Export, and PNG. Always remember PNG, because PNG exports without the background. So there you have it. Let me know if you have any question in the comment section. Let me know when you try it out. If there's any other thing you want me to teach or make a video on, drop it in the comment section. Until then, I'll see you in the next one. Safe.